Copy.
Wave cat.
Starting soon. Say hi, Nat. You're on live.
Oh, hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2022 Homeboy celebration of all the graduates. We want to thank you guys all for being right here live. Yes, go graduates.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome. It's good to have all of you here, and with the rain has now kind of cleansed the city of Los Angeles, and now we're going to celebrate something so extraordinary here. And so my job is only to do one thing, which is to thank you for being here and welcome to our community of Homeboy Industries. And ladies and gentlemen, the graduates 2022.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Nai Tang, and I will be working towards my Master's of Social Work in LA this August. I am honored to introduce you to our keynote speaker, Natalie Venegas. Natalie served as the Associate Director of Case Management at Homeboy Industries and is currently pursuing her Master's of Social Work at Cal State Dominguez Studies. As both a student and a case manager, Natalie exemplifies the homeboy spirit of kinship in her words and actions. We're thrilled to have her share her wisdom with us today. Please join me in welcoming Natalie to the stage.
Gotta be loud.
Alrighty. Jeez. There's a lot of people here. Alright, you guys. So first of all, I want to tell everybody good morning. And just like Nigel said, my name is Natalie Venegas Campos, and I am the Associate Director of Case Management here at Homeboy. I am also a homegirl and an educated Chicana. But most of all, I want to tell you guys, I was once a trainee that came into Homeboy, looking for a different way to live. I didn't have a clue of what that looked like. All I knew is that I didn't want to go back to prison and I didn't want to get voted. I am glad to have the honor to be up here today. Usually, I would rather be in the audience with all of you guys. I hate being on stage. But today is different. Today, I would like to recognize everybody and all their accomplishments. These accomplishments I know too well don't come easy. For many of us, this journey and our accomplishments came with dedication, sacrifice, and community. As I think about how important it is to have these three things in our lives to help guide us on our path, I recognize that there was once a time we thought today was unimaginable. You are graduating. For some, it is the first time you will walk a stage. For all, it will not be the last. For myself, During my time at Homeboy Industries, I've been able to graduate 2 times. I am preparing to walk a 3rd time with my master's degree in social work next year. I would like to share that the graduation that I liked the most was the one here at Homeboys with my community that provided the love, guidance, and support needed to actualize my dreams and set new ones. As a young girl, my grandfather had a dream for me to go to college. I did not share this dream with him. Why didn't I believe that my grandfather's dreams could also be mine? Due to the lack of resources in my neighborhood, I could not dream that dream. Instead, my neighborhood and no hope led me to a darker place in life. The opportunities were not there. The system was set up this way. We didn't talk about what colleges we wanted to go to. It was all about survival. With that survival mindset, we lost our freedom to dream, our freedom to hope. It caused us to think we didn't belong. Having experienced being incarcerated, it felt like we were caught in a repression of recidivism. The prison industrial complex made us live, didn't tell us because we lived it, a narrative that we deserved to be there, and we didn't succeed anywhere else. Today, all of you prove that to be a lie. I want to take a moment and a breath today together and acknowledge that we are all agents of change. We are giving our community and the generations to come role models with high school diplomas, GEDs, and college degrees. We are walking a path that was once told was impossible, and it is a path that will continue to grow wider and stronger. In my education journey through community college, I felt lost, alone, and at times I wanted to give up because I thought I'd never fit in. Community college was one of the hardest times in my academic journey, and I know that to be true because I have a community that we have now today. I stayed way too long, 10 years to be exact. Most of us felt that college was another system set up for us to fail. There was no resources set up on campus to directly assist students with incarcerational experiences. Having to navigate, understand the language, and the journey to campus alone with no assistance is a prime example how systems are set up to have us people fail. I remember a time like being on campus asking people directions, like how do I get to a certain class or how do I get somewhere, and people just look at you like rude, look at you all weird. And when you get into a counselor's office, they look through you like you were invincible instead of looking at you. It was not until I connected with Homeboy Industries and we started to organize to create support that was not provided, that I felt we were people first. How many of us now feel refreshed seeing people we know on campus? I want to take a moment to acknowledge the rising scholars, Project Rebound, underground scholars, pathways to college, and most of all of us. We are creating the resources, support, and kinship that were needed. As we begin to create these resources, I felt a weight lifted. My academic journey was obtainable. I thought I belonged, that I got this. I quickly received my AA, BA, and now I'm in my last year of my master's program. That's all because of all of us, and I want that for all of us to continue. Everybody here made their dreams possible. Nelson Mandela said, nothing is impossible until it's done. And that's what all of you guys have done. You guys made it possible by reaching the impossible because you believed in yourself. This day did not come easy. It came with a lot of hard work, dedication, determination, and yes, let's not all forget the nagging, the pushiness, and most of all, the love from the people who believed in us. We all know we need that sometimes, right? The pushiness allowed us to believe in ourselves, build character, build our self-confidence and our self-worth. Today, you guys have not only changed the trajectory of your life, but also generations to follow. You guys have paved the path for many of us to continue on our educational journey, where we once never thought that we belonged. We overcome the many obstacles and barriers that are in place in our society by achieving your degrees today. You did it. You have started to dismantle all these injustices that we have faced today. With community that you have built, with the foundation of love, trust, we have broken cycles and created new pathways. So, I want to leave you with some words from Father Greg, the accomplishment. Thank you all.
Hi everyone, my name is Omar Perez. I am currently working on my A transferable on sociology. I am proud to introduce our high school equivalency commencement speaker, Grace Gonzalez. Ms. G earned her ISET in December 2021. Since graduating, she has enrolled in college and is working towards her AA transferable in sociology. Grace aspired to become a businesswoman, social worker, or lawyer. And she is a passionate advocate for those whose voices have been silenced. Please join me in welcoming my friend, Grace, to the stage.
Oh, I'm nervous. I would like to start by saying that I feel blessed and grateful as it is my first time in a cap and gown since fifth grade. Honestly, I feel because I've been through a lot. At the age of 15, I got involved in gangs. I grew up in the world of gang violence, abuse, and drugs. I thought that by the age of 25, I would either be doing like a prison or dead. But somehow I had a change of heart and decided that I wanted to go to college. I knew that to get to college, I had to earn my high school equivalent. I reconnected with my former high school counselor, Mr. Simmer, who encouraged me to join a youth program where I began working towards my high school. I'm grateful to call Mr. Simmer now my mentor now, and I would like to shout him out for believing in the Grace Project. He's gonna be here later. In 2016, I began taking the test for my high school equivalency and quickly passed them all except the math part. I was not a nerd yet. Over the next 5 years, I took the math exam 6 times. I never gave up. Even when I had to move to Mexico for a year, I continued commuting to San Diego to keep trying to pass the test. Even though I kept failing, I had tunnel vision about getting into college. I was stubborn and I never questioned the college was the right path for me. During this journey, I became a mother to a beautiful little girl named Isabel. I actually took the math test a day before I went into labor, which I failed, but I still celebrated. Now I needed to find a place where I could bring my daughter to class with me, which brought me to Homeboy Industries. So there I was with a newborn baby. When I became a mom, I knew that I didn't want to be part of the gang life anymore. My first fear was and still is that my baby could be in harm's way. 3 days before I took the math exam again, my worst fear came true. My daughter, my mother, and I were at the wrong place at the wrong time, and there was a shooting, and we found ourselves ducking to not get hit by bullets. Despite this traumatic event which triggered my PTSD, I took the exam and I managed to pass. I've been through hell and back with my emotional health, but no matter what, I persisted. This journey has been tough, but I know this is just the beginning. I just passed my first semester in college and earned a certificate in real estate sales. My next goal is to excel in community college and finally transfer to my dream school, UCLA. I owe this to myself. I will continue creating wealth for me and my loved ones. This wouldn't be possible without my support foundation here at Homeboy Industries, my partner, my family, and my mentor. Thank you all, and congratulations to the rest of the team.
Thank you. My name is Janelle Lewis. I'm a grateful Homeboy trainee here, and I am just above honored to introduce you to these just wonderful people that are about to come on stage. They really are like the heroes that are behind the scenes here. Most of them have helped to create our academic programs here. Many of them have been doing it for over 10 years, and all of them have dedicated their time, attaching wings to the hopes and dreams that so many students have when they come to this place. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to our very own Homeboys, teachers, and tutors. To the high school equivalency class, please stand up to the right. Come on, high school equivalency, we're so proud of y'all.
If our volunteer teachers and tutors could please stand up, and if you're already standing, please come so we can acknowledge you.
Yeah.
Today we have Miss Margaret.
Yeah.
Miss June and Ron, I see you. Can you please stand up? Thank you so much for all you do. And now we have our high school equivalency graduates.
Yeah. Okay, Julissa Diaz. Way to go, Julissa.
That's right, Julissa.
Noemi Fonseca. Way to go, boss lady.
Navigator of the year.
Grace Gonzalez.
Baby in the front, hey, baby. Baby, come here, take a picture.
Easy.
Look over there. Look over there.
1, 2, 3, yay. Got you.
Come on.
Baby.
She like, it's my time.
Now she likes it.
All right, you gotta go home.
Good morning. My name is Charles Faber. I'm currently working on my AA in psychology. I'm honored to introduce our high school commencement speaker, Omar Perez. Omar earned his high school diploma this year after only 2 months of accelerated study.
Let's go.
In addition to holding an internship at the Los Angeles Center for Alcohol and Drug Abuse. He is currently a student at Long Beach City College, working towards his degree in human services with an emphasis on addiction studies and is an active member of the school community. Please join me in welcoming Omar. Nice to be here. Thank you for coming, guys. Let me tell you guys a little bit about myself.
to read everything I put here.
That's okay.
So my name is Omar. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I was born in Michoacán, Mexico. I came to the U.S. when I was 7 years old. Since then, I've been deported 4 times. I walked the Arizona desert twice, and I'm proud to say that I'm here legally now. I actually represented myself in immigration court and won my case. Making a decision to go back to school was the best thing I could have done in my life. That's right. I wouldn't be here today if I had to do this by myself. It took a lot of effort and a lot of support. I would like to thank Father Greg, Homeboy Industries, and every single person here today, and all the trainees and everybody, all the staff. All of you guys have inspired me to pursue a career where I could be of service to other people. Because I want to help people the way I was helped. I would like to thank Brittany, Laura, Lydia, and everyone at the education department for always believing in me. I'd like to thank my family for the tough love and unconditional love, because it wasn't easy dealing with me. So to all of you, thank you. I couldn't have done this without you guys. And this is not my achievement alone. It belongs to all of us here. As you all can see, it's never too late to go back to school. When we decide to do something positive with our lives, everyone's always willing to give support. I'm very proud of myself for obtaining my high school diploma, and this is stepping stone towards my ultimate goal. I am now enrolled in college because I know that with the degree I can give my kids a better future and a better life. I have a cumulative GPA of 4.0. I've gotten straight A's. I'm very involved in my school. I'm the vice president of the Justice Scholars Club, the senator for the Human Services Club, and a member of both the Biology Club and the Geology Club. I'm a firm believer that if you have the will and put the effort, you can achieve anything. Yeah. You just have to figure out what the obstacles are and figure out a way around them or over them. Another thing I would like to say is to focus on the future and not the past. It's not about being better than anyone else. It's about being better than you were before. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lance Hicks, and I'm currently working on my AA degree in psychology. I would like to invite the Twilight Adult Education staff on stage to join in congratulations on high school graduates. Yeah. Through our partnership with Twilight and Pasadena Unified School District, our graduates were able to work towards their high school diplomas and GEDs on site here at Homeboy. Thank you to our amazing Twilight staff for your dedication to our students. You have helped make this day possible. Will the graduates please line up to the right? That's it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Vanessa Abrego.
Right here.
Jeanette Yvette Felix.
Jeanette right here, please. Thank you.
Andrea Francine Garcia.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Joshua Gonzalez. Omar Perez.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Danny Caraveo and I'm working on the requirements necessary to transfer and earn my bachelor's in interior design from Cal State Long Beach. I'm proud to introduce our college commencement speaker, Silas Valson. Silas graduated from Cuesta College with an AAAT in sociology. He plans to... He also plans to transfer to USC to earn his bachelor's degree in business administration. Please join me in welcoming Silas to the stage.
Everything was all good until I see my name was next. So, to the class of 2022, congratulations. Your audacity to hope and willingness to stand against all obstacles makes you a true homeboy. Hope in the face of difficulty, hope in the face of uncertainty, the audacity to hope, in the end, that's God's greatest gift to us. That was a quote from the former President Barack Obama. But we didn't need Barack Obama to tell us something that Homeboy Industries told us long before his presidency. Hope has an address, and it's at 130 West San Bruno Street. I'm not going to give you a long speech, but I am here to inspire. And the way to do that is to tell you and inform you in the way that you have been stereotyped. You have been labeled the murderers, the robbers, the thieves. You have been labeled the gangsters, the criminals, the thugs. You have been labeled the inmates, the convicts, and the felons. You are the ones with the life sentences, the long-determined sentences, and the ones who have been structurally considered second-class citizens in your own country. But that was our reality, and this is our new one, so congratulations. I met Father Greg Boyle in 2016 at High Desert State Prison, a place that offered no more than office services and related technologies, correspondence courses, an opportunity to gain a GED because California law required the prisons to offer the diploma. It was the start of the implementation when I met Father Greg. It was the start of the implementation of Senate Bill 261,
which allowed for youth offender parole days. Now as a youth offender at that time, I had something to look forward to, and I could see a light at the end of the tunnel, which was, being my freedom. Every year, I would write to Father Greg Boyle, and he would give me a letter to write to give to the board parole hearings, even at a time where I wasn't up for the board. And I want to say I appreciate that. But all in all, I knew the services that Homeboy provided to me was something that I needed to reacclimate into society. To keep it short, the February of this year, I was granted parole by the board of parole here. Because of Father G's visit, I don't like to say that I found Homeboys. I like to say that Homeboy Industries found me. Taken from a comment from Steve Harvey. Let me express to you what greatness is, because there's a difference between greatness and success. Success has gotten you here. You successfully completed your requirements to graduate. Greatness is what takes you to the next level. Greatness is about your service to other people. And we have a real example of that service in Father G.
That's right.
Thanks to Homeboy Industries, thanks Father G, Homeboy Industries is one of the largest rehabilitative and gang reentry programs in the world. And what's even more important is that the Homeboy Industry shows no signs of stopping its momentum. And you want to know the reason for that? Because of you graduates, because you took the effort in learning, and you took the effort into overcome the obstacles that was in front of you. That self-determination, that desire to tell everyone that you are more than how I see you, or you are more than how I see me, and that you cannot dictate who I am in our society. And even more important, you let everybody know that I'm a mother, I'm a father, I'm a sister, I'm a brother, and now I have my GED, I have my high school diploma, and now I am a college graduate. And what's even more important, while we're here at the moment, I am a homeboy. That was a question that I asked earlier. Why will Homeboy Industries stop its momentum? And the true answer to that question, Homeboy Industry was created for your greatness. A plan can only take on the personality of its creator. And Homeboy Industries and Father Greg have you in his mind when he thought of creating this organization from the start. So this graduation is not necessarily for you to just graduate and stop. It's for you to excel, for you to extend yourself out into the communities and extend yourself out into the next generation, for you to leave an imprint and leave something behind so that we can look forward to something and move on and leave something behind for the next generation. This celebration is only for you to hope bigger, dream bigger, and have the healing in your mind that you can do whatever it is you set your minds to. You have learned to fail and win anyway. Now it's time for us to keep up that momentum. Homeboy Industries is waiting for you to exude your greatness. It is waiting on you to take it to the next level. The homies are all here applauding you and standing tall because they don't want you to stop here. I've learned where you find your greatness is, and where you find your greatness is in having service and commitment to other people. So personally, I want to take Homeboys to the next level in youth prevention. And the reason why I want to do this is to spit on the policies that was meant to lock generations of us up, that called us predators, that called us parasites but need to be on social programs like welfare, that divested in that took money out of our communities when they knew that we was going to have no other reason but to commit crime, because all the money was going to other resources besides educating us and seeing that we have the resources that we need to be better people. And because of that, we necessarily can see who are the true predators. They are the predators. They are the parasites, and they are the true enemies. You know the culture and the environment that Homeboy catered to in you. You know the communities that you are from better than anyone on the outside. Like Father G, you have the opportunity to be somebody else's hope. You have the opportunity to allow somebody else's hope to come alive. This graduation make you a new face of this address. The world knows that hope has an address, but it's time for them to know where they can find greatness from that hope. Let's keep the momentum going, and the world will never forget that this is where hope resides. As I bring this to a close, I would like to thank you for your efforts. I would like to thank you for believing in yourself when nobody else did. I would like to thank the education team. I would like to thank here at Homeboy Industries. And last but not least, because every year there is a celebration for graduation, I would like to also say that this is a graduation for Father G as well. Yes. I want to thank him for sharing so much precious time with us and exuding himself and all in us as we shall do for the same in other people as we graduate. So, thank you.
Working towards my degree in sociology, and yes, thank you. And I'm excited to welcome Project Rebound, underground scholars, and all our supporters in the Rising Scholars Network. Your care, advocacy, and community support has made this graduation possible. We are so grateful for your commitment and to our students. Please join us on stage or around. Now, graduates, please line up on the right of the stage. Thank you.
Like Maria said, we want our Project Rebound Rising Scholars Network and Underground Scholars family to join us around the stage if you'd like to. As she said, we couldn't have done this without you. All graduates, join us on the right. Thank you.
Be careful.
Adrian, Adrian.
What graduation means to me is that anything's possible.
Cristal Cantorán.
Crystal. There we go, 1, 2. Thank you.
Graduation means to me a change in your community and your family.
Rick Jones.
Big Rick. Right.
Graduation means it means opportunity, change, and living life on your own terms.
That's right.
Gabriel Lopez.
Ricky Cycle, homie.
Graduation means to me, damn, I'm so proud right now. I can't believe I did it. It means a brighter future and a lot of more opportunities.
Anthony Mondragon.
Graduating means our future. Thank you.
Arthur Rivas.
Graduation means to me no longer profile and judge.
That's right.
Henry Serrano.
Graduation means to me is finally achieved something in my life that was positive. Thank you.
Silas Balson.
What graduation means to me is a welcome to the next level.
Vincent Vigil.
A little bit more. All right. There you go. Thank you.
What graduation means to me is a better future and a different path for me and my family.
Before we do our thank yous, I know some of our high school and GED students wanted to quickly say what graduation meant to them. I know we went kind of quick, so if you want to line up and say it really quick, I want to give that space. Do y'all know? Come on, Jeanette. I know you guys want to do it. Don't be shy. Clap that for one more time, bro. Then we're going to close with thank yous and a prayer, and if y'all can sit tight, we're going to do thank yous and a prayer, and we'll be good.
Yeah.
I want to apologize for my daughter going crazy. Graduation to me means level up and resilience.
What graduation means to me is resiliency brings success. Thank you. Hope for a better future.
Yeah.
Late at 8:30. That's right. That's right, Jenny.
Graduation means to me breaking generational cycles.
Graduation means to me is everything and a better future. Graduation means to me is goal accomplished and a stepping stone.
That's right.
Alright, I'd like to invite Lydia, Lauda, and Nadine to the stage. We're going to do some say thank yous. And the graduating class and support team want to acknowledge all the folks who couldn't be here today, our family and our community who are behind bars or who have lost their lives to incarceration. We dedicate this graduation to them. We dedicate this graduation to the folks who come after us and the folks who are sitting with us today. So we just want to have a moment of silence for that, because this is for them.
We love you, Brittany!
As all of our graduates said, education really is communal, and if it's not, we're not doing it right. Our folks are infiltrating systems and creating change in those systems. They're not only breaking bars down, but they're breaking walls down and creating tables where everyone's welcome. So I just want to shout out our graduates one more time. You all are amazing. You're inspiring. We want to thank you. First and foremost, we want to thank you.
Privilege to be in the same space with folks who are like me, who are breaking down walls, who are doing this for the next 7 generations. I'm so proud of you all, but mostly I'm proud of us, right? Because we keep going. I've seen everything that you all have gone through to get here, and I just can't tell you what an honor and a privilege it is to share space with you every single day. Yeah. Congratulations, Brad.
Thank you to my team development for setting up our first ever live stream that you can access after. That was so hard for setting up the sound. We want to give shout out to Silkscreen for our brand tradition of the Homeboy sashes for our college graduates. We want to give a shout out to case managers, navigators, employment services, legal department, the bakery, the cafe who provided our cookies and coffee. Every single person in this space at Homeboy really does make this happen. So thank you for that. Thank you for our support team who helped our commencement speakers. Give it up for the commencement speakers. And for community outreach for helping really tie all the loose ends before all of this happened. This could not have happened without our whole community. And then Adine's going to give us one last special thank you.
I'm grateful to be here because I'm grateful to see that everybody here. I've seen a lot of people at 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning, and back there grinding all day. You know, something a lot of people don't see. So I thank that. And I also thank everybody that made this possible. But most importantly, I want to take the time to thank one of our JDs who was the lead organizer to make sure that everything was set up, everything ran smoothly. And you know, I want to thank Lydia for taking the time.
Thank you all for coming today. This is makes me so unbelievably happy to see so many faces and to see so many beautiful graduates. Congratulations, you all. You inspire me every day. I look up to you. You are my inspiration. You are the accomplishment. I am so, so proud of you. So proud to know you. Can't wait to see what you do next. Thank you, Homeboy family. I love you.
Thank you, Father Greg.
So, as we say during the prayer, I have 2 things. One is a prayer, and then kind of a special presentation. So don't leave after the prayer. So in the morning meeting, everybody bow your heads. Loving, faithful, and always compassionate God, you don't just point us in the right direction, you point the way. You want us to be light that everybody can see by. As the great Silas said, you don't graduate and stop, you just keep moving. You put one foot in front of the next. And I give the graduates so much credit for choosing to walk in their own footsteps. What you do points the way beyond yourself to a larger love. The goal at Homeboy, loving God, is to always expand the circle so so it gets wider and wider so nobody is standing outside of it. And what our graduates today accomplished has indeed brought that to fruition. Bless us, may we never stop after we graduate, may we continue to put one foot in front of the next and continue from this moment forward to create a community of kinship such that we might recognize it. And we make this prayer with the same great confidence through Christ our Lord. Amen. Amen. All right, so this is kind of not something that happens every single day, but I'd like to invite Joshua up here.
First and foremost, I want to thank my higher power and thank Homeboys and Father G for giving me a second chance in life. And I also want to thank Mariana for putting up with me and never giving up. And also Lada, Lydia, and Brittany, and the cafe for helping me and pushing me to do better. But there's one particular person I want to thank. Sorry, can you come up to the stage, please? Yeah! You know, it's extremely rare to find someone that cares about you without another agenda. One that wants to see you achieve your dreams, encourage you to grow, and is there through all the mess, and that someone is you. From the first day we met, you were eager to see me do better, and wanted to show me that what life is really about. You know, you helped me start in getting my license, helped me with my high school diploma, and also helped me expunge my whole record. You took me places I never thought of even going. And I just want to say thank you so much for never giving up on me and even loving me at my lowest.
Thank you, Kasara.
I love you and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Kasara.
So cute. Okay. All right.